Hello, fans. Guess what? We have ourselves a little addition to the 53-man roster. Um, we had a little issue with our running backs for quite a while, backing up Austin Eckler, but now we have 27-year-old Sony Michel, and he was released from the Miami Dolphins, got on a flight, came over to LA. Chargers wanted to take a good look at him. Ah, ha, ha. We got us a backup. And I'll tell you something, he's pretty good. Um, he's steady. He's good, got good hands coming out of the backfield. He'll make a good complement to this running back team. Now, what's going to happen to the 53-man roster? I think I don't know this, but it's possible that Roundtree could go to the practice squad. That's my thought. May not happen, but it's kind of what I'm thinking might happen. Um, there's not really too many other places they could go uh, as far as putting guys on the practice squad to make room for which which would be a fifth running back. I don't see them doing that. So I think that it'll be a four-man rotation um, with Austin Eckler, of course, being number one, and then Sony Michel jumping into that number two position. And the thing of it is, he can actually take quite a bit of the load. Once he gets kind of more familiar with the offense, um, I don't see why he couldn't just kind of step in and take over as far as being a number two. For a while, it'll probably be a lot of Joshua Kelly, but this will allow Isaiah Spiller to learn a whole lot from a running back that he's going to need to be a lot like. This is going to be a teaching experience now, I think, for Isaiah Spiller. It'll open the door for him to be able to learn. And Sonny Michelle is very productive. I mean, he's solid. Is he a number one back? Well, if you're in a pinch, he could be. Um, he did that for the Rams when he was with the Rams, and pretty solid. So we'll see how it goes, but um, I guess the physical is about the only thing that they were wanting to really kind of check out. Um, everything is going as expected, so it looks to me as if it's pretty well a done deal. The numbers, what this is gonna mean um, uh, to the salary cap, who knows yet. Um, that'll come out probably within the next few days. But hey, this is a great signing for the Chargers. This is a solid signing for the Chargers. This makes the running back room complete. Um, this is a very good running back room now. It turned it started to turn when Joshua Kelly, after Isaiah Spiller was drafted, Joshua Kelly really started kicking in gear. And this offseason has been pretty good to him as far as everything he's done looks like it's it's paid off. So it looks to me as though we've got us another running back. Um, looks great. This is really going to add another toy to for Herbert to have to play with too. This is going to be fun. um, because he's pretty quick. He has quick moves. He don't really break off the long runs. I don't know if his high end speed is there, but he's so quick. His 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 vision is very good. He can pick a hole and kind of hit it pretty quick. He's pretty shifty. So he's not a great big back, but he's big enough to handle this load. Um, and if Austin Eckler, God forbid, if if Austin Eckler was to be injured for a few weeks, Sony Michel could step in. And with Isaiah Spiller by that time, hopefully, um, kinda getting in his groove, uh, you shouldn't be missing a lot. I mean, you'll be missing quite a bit with Eckler out, don't get me wrong, but it won't be as devastating now that Sony Michel is there. This is starting to look a little bit more promising for the longevity of the season. Um, they could, rest Austin Eckler maybe a game or 2. If they have a good lead in the division, if that happens to be the case, you could actually say, "Hey, look, sit down, rest up, get over your bumps and bruises. We're gonna need you down the road." So they might do that kind of thing. It opens the door for a lot of stuff. Even if they don't do that, the talent that Sony Michel brings in is going to really benefit the Chargers, something that they've been really lacking for the last, I don't know what, ever since Gordon left. So, um, this looks good. Looks very good. Uh, Gonna keep my eyes and ears. This may not be the only thing they end up doing. They seem to be, um, kinda flirting around with linemen. I don't know if they would do that or not. I really not looking like it's not looking to me like they're gonna do it, but I've heard some rumblings that they could possibly move a lineman here or there. Now, whether that's, some kind of big name lineman, I don't know, but, we'll have to wait and see. Just get a little bit more information. Maybe when it gets they may even back out of it. I don't know, but it's looking good with what they have right now. If they just stay pat with what they have right now, this is a really good offense and defense. This team is solid, very solid. So, um, just wanted to break the news. Um, just, uh, just happy as could be that we got us another running back. It's fantastic, and I hope that, hope the health stays with everybody. That's really the big concern right now. Um, I want to see Jackson come back, make it for that Oakland, the Las Vegas Raider game. If they can make it back for that, they got a good, if he can make it back for that, they got a really good shot at going 1-0, maybe 2-0, beat Kansas City, that kind of thing, get on a roll. This team could be a high-powered team, and it's looking high-powered. So my thought of them being undefeated through probably 3/4 of the season, all the way maybe to the end, is a possibility. The only thing that I'm worried about, to be quite honest, is, boy, they sure don't have much to back up, the defensive line with Bosa and Mack. They need one more guy. I wish I know we've got Van Noy, that's great, but I just think that it's possible that they might do something to kinda help ease that just a little bit because it's a lot of games they're playing, and those 2 guys playing 80 to 90%, that's what Staley said um, interview he had day before yesterday or yesterday. If that's the case, boy, they're gonna be needing some downtime, when it comes to, before the playoffs if they can, if they don't get banged up too bad before that. So, we'll see how it goes, but that's the only thing I'm thinking they may have kind of looking around the NFL to help alleviate maybe is that one. You're not gonna get a number, a top rusher, you're just not. But they may want to adjust something here in the, with the with how many people they've got in this in the, defensive line, set up the way they have it set up. If they have edge rushers and they've only got 3, they may want they may want 1 more, I don't know. That's the only thing I'm thinking they could adjust, maybe, and then it would have to probably come from a defensive back, they'd probably have to go down to 9 defensive backs. That's kind of another thing I was thinking. But we'll see how this all goes. We'll see who if Roundtree, I really think he's gonna be the odd man out here, but, we'll have to see how that goes. It hasn't been said as far as I know yet. When it does, um, I'll be getting back to you guys, and, boy, go Bolts. This season is looking good, looking promising, looks like a lot of fun. Um, Also, I was gonna let you guys know I'm gonna be making a video before the Raider game. I thought, it might be good to just kinda have a little fun. It's been so tense and, what the players we're gonna get and who we gonna keep and all this kinda stuff, and I was gonna kinda make a fun video of, like, what's your favorite way what's your favorite foods, sauces, stuff like that, for game day, and, kinda kinda just throw it out there. I got some things I was thinking of that I would enjoy. Anyway, that'll be the next video, well, maybe not the next one, but coming up here pretty soon, um, just to have some fun. Anyway, guys, enjoy the day. Come on, Bolts. They just keep building. They keep building, and they just keep on building. Thanks, guys. Keep going. Punch that like button if you can. I appreciate it.